All right, so who are you guys? Introduce yourselves.
1 second, hold on.
Okay.
I like the accent already. Where are you from?
Me, I'm from LA.
Oh, okay.
Really? I feel like I got an accent?
Yeah, that don't sound like
Where's
a
the
lot.
camera?
You could just look at us. It's good. So how you guys doing? What's going on? What's your names?
I'm Imani.
E-Money.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm Kay.
Okay. Okay. And so what do you guys do?
I model and she manages me.
Really?
Okay.
You manage her modeling career.
Yes.
How did that happen?
Well, I manage different talents, and I came out here all the way from Switzerland.
Switzerland. You're from Switzerland. Wow. I'm not hearing that in the accent at all. Wow. Okay.
Well, I was born in Fresno.
Fresno.
But I do speak 5 languages.
Do you?
What
Oh,
languages
shit.
are those?
German, French, Swiss German, English, a little bit Spanish.
Wow, amazing. So how'd you start managing her? What did you see in her or whatever? And like, how does that work from your perspective? Yo, can everybody be quiet in the background? You! Everybody gotta be quiet back there. Wow, this is madness. How'd you guys end up in here specifically today?
We were just like standing there.
I got invited by a friend.
Wait, but to the Skinny from the Nine thing, or did
Yeah.
you hear that we were doing this live stream here?
Well, I got invited here to the Skinny, and then somebody just pulled me to the side and said, hey, just an interview.
You guys are women. We should do this interview.
Yeah, we respect women.
So how'd you get into the modeling game?
Well, okay, I was just trying to basically build my portfolio. So I met this really nice photographer and I was like really comfortable working with him. He didn't give me any like weird vibes or anything. So I'm like,
Is that a problem you have a lot?
No, but like, you know, it could be something that discourages you. Like if you're just starting to model, like a photographer that rub you the wrong way, it'll make you uncomfortable. And if
Harvey
you-
Weinstein vibe?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like if you're uncomfortable
sure.
during the shoot, like of
She was just
course-
like, yeah.
Play on rub kind of like gave it away.
Of course you're gonna be uncomfortable and
Casting
your pictures
couch
won't,
type thing, yeah.
come out good. So basically I did this swim shoot at Malibu Beach and like she just happened to look at the edits. She's like, I like her. Like I see something in her. And then ever since
Oh,
we
yeah.
just-
So the photographer that shot her, I manage him too. So I looked over the edits. I do that sometimes. So I saw her pictures and I was like, so she's just a client? She's not just a client. She got to be a model, like a model. So I reached back out to her and then.
You're pretty tall too. Have you thought about doing like runways and stuff?
Yes, definitely.
Have you done any yet?
No, not yet.
Actually, speaking of modeling, I just remember that we definitely have to get pictures of everybody we interview, huh? Well, I think so. Well, not everybody separately. Huh? That's a good point. We could just put it together for the first one or whatever. But yeah, with them, we should get some photos before they leave. Okay, so let me hear this. What is managing a model like? Like, what are you actually in charge of on a daily basis?
So taking care of emails, building up her portfolio, checking out where the castings are going to be. So January, I'm going to send her to castings. And right now we're building up her portfolio, just getting all the different shots from swimwear, portrait, fashion, high-end fashion.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what do you aspire to do ideally?
Ideally, okay, so now I want to model, but my dad is like an entrepreneur in the last 5 years.
What's he do? Sells cocaine?
Chapo
Well, no, I used to say I was an entrepreneur, but really I sold cocaine for a while.
or a pimp.
You want to know something?
Now I do a
Let me
podcast.
tell y'all this.
Uh-oh.
Every real drug dealer becomes a
A model.
businessman.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a fact. Yeah.
Every real pimp becomes a preacher.
Wow.
Think about it. What do businessmen do? They take a product. I mean, what do drug dealers do? They take a product, they sell it for more. What
Right.
do preachers do? They talk to women and they get in their head and they end up getting money. Then what's the last thing the preachers say before church over? It's time, get an offering.
Yeah. No, I would definitely say that like a preacher on average is like pretty much operating from the same set of instincts as like a pimp. But, being someone who at this point in my life I've met dudes who either like were pimps or like probably still do that. It's really weird to just imagine like these sick fucks just wanting to like break off that kind of responsibility of basically just having to like brainwash these girls. And like when you're younger, it seems like, you're hearing dudes talk about it in rap songs. It's whatever. You get older and it's like, man, that's some creepy,
Yeah, you see,
fucking
like, the
dark
moral
shit.
There's some real
aspect
crazy
of it.
shit.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of Law and Order, SVU and shit. That shit crazy. That's not shit. I could watch that all day.
No, because I know a rapper who like clearly was a pimp, and they wrote about it in this article for a magazine, and they basically like just painted him as like a human trafficker and like talked about the fucking pimp shit like it was this really and I'm reading it and I'm kind of like, this is like basically what it is. Like it's fucking It's fucked up. It is. You would call it human trafficking if they were doing it from like one country to another. If they had, there's a very fine line between like having a gun to somebody's head and just manipulating the fuck out of them to the point where they don't fucking know what's right from wrong, or you're doing this to somebody who's so young
Like
that they don't know.
them.
They're using the position of power, man.
It's definitely brainwashing. So you have a boyfriend? Is he
No.
brainwashing you?
No.
What about you? You got a boyfriend?
No.
Why not? What's
Why
up
not?
with
You
these
guys
guys?
feminist or something?
You too busy?
I'm busy. Like I'm busy. Like you gotta be like, I don't know. You have to be adding to me, like either motivating me, helping me, pushing me, like to reach some
Buy
type
you
of goal.
Versace.
Exactly.
Oh, so the girls we had in before, we said like, are you looking for a guy to buy you Gucci? And they were like, no, we don't care about that. You
we can
you were
get it
like
our own.
exactly.
I mean, I can get it on my own, but why are you here if you can't do more for me than I could do for myself? Like,
You don't
know?
feel like you could just have like a real like an emotional connection with this guy?
Someone that's low, that might be broke or just like
Working
don't
at a
got
Foot
shit.
Locker.
Working
Well,
at a
I
Foot
started
Locker.
off saying somebody that pushed me and motivated me. But I mean, then you said Versace, and I'm like, yeah. I'm not gonna say no.
But so you would leave him for a chance at the Versace?
No.
Oh, okay.
But
Or a rapper.
no.
Would you ever date a rapper?
No.
Would you date Jay Critch?
No.
Do you know who that
Lil
is?
Wayne.
No.
I mean, I was trying to just go a little bit bigger than Jake.
Jay Critch, Lil Wayne. I don't know. I mean, like,
What do you guys liking, guys? What do you guys, if you were to date?
I like somebody with like a real business mindset. Like somebody kind of that reminds me of my
A pimp?
dad. No. I did say that. Huh?
No.
No. Like
Wait, but you didn't tell us what your dad does.
Okay, so basically, like, he takes product and he brings them to the network. So, like, Steve Harvey, Dr. Show, The Real, things like that. So, right now, we have a hair growth product Vitalize we're working on, and we've been on all the networks with that. So, like, I'm modeling now because that's, like, what I love to do. That's just my passion. And eventually, I'm going to use that platform and build from that on an entrepreneur, like, level.
That's definitely the long-term goal. Who do you look up to that like you look at in the modeling world, or just in terms of like women who've like made a way for themselves in this world that you are like, I could be like her?
It's crazy. I don't really think I look up to any women. That's sad, huh? But it's the truth.
You look up to
Not even
Tyga?
Michelle Obama.
I mean, she didn't like. You gotta had started where I started, and then go where I want to go for me to look up to you.
Oh, that's
You
real.
come from like rough upbringing
Yeah.
or what? Really? That bad?
I've been through a lot.
Damn. Okay. I respect it that you're not even going to tell us anything, but you're going to insinuate that it was pretty rough.
How was Switzerland? I've never been there.
It's pretty good out there. The life standards is pretty good, but it gets boring.
Isn't there good like healthcare and shit out there?
Yeah.
Really
yeah.
good. I heard about
What's
that.
the boring part about it versus LA?
There's not much to do. Like, fun stuff, not really.
What about a club what's a club in Switzerland like?
They can be lit. The good thing is, like, they don't close till, like, 7. I know out here they close till
Two?
2. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah,
Like,
so-
why?
I think
Uh-huh.
they just passed a law to change to 4 or something like that.
They
I
need
heard
to.
about that.
Allegedly. I mean, God, that's going to be crazy though, just because like, I lived in New York where it closes at 4, and I've lived out here where it closes at 2, and it changes a lot. Like things are different.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to like explain exactly, but like take out here, there's like this whole after hours world, and there's not that many after hours, but they do have it, and there's a whole world of like people having after parties at their houses and stuff like that. That would get a lot smaller if you could stay in the club till 4. It's the fact that you have to leave at fucking 1:45 that people feel the need to have like Airbnbs and mansions and all this stuff in the hills and stuff, you know?
Molly ain't done rolling, baby.
Oh yeah, the Molly don't stop at 2 a.m, so why would the club close?
No, it don't.
You guys ever done Molly?
No.
No.
Drugs at all? Really?
Smoke weed.
Weed?
Yeah.
You ever have a Tecate?
Excuse me?
It's a beer, a Mexican beer.
No.
No.
Modelo.
You know Feldschnecken?
Wait, you had any other beers, but just no Mexican beers?
Well, I mean, Switzerland's right next from Germany, and we have pretty good beer out there.
Okay, but
German beer.
they probably don't drink Tecate, you're right.
Or
though.
Modelo.
They have very different standards for beer. No, yeah. I mean, myself personally, it's like if I'm such a big fan of Mexico down there that if I was going to drink some beer, it'd probably have to be a Corona or a Tecate just to support what's going on with the caravan and everything.
Yeah. Let our people in, man.
What do
I'm
you guys
Mexican
listen
at
to?
heart, bro.
Rap wise, what do you guys listen to? Who are your favorite rappers?
That's hard. I like Lil Baby. I like Gunna. I like Young Thug. I like Future. I
Sound like you're
21
from Atlanta.
Savage. I love Atlanta.
Have you lived there?
No, but my dad and my stepmom live there, so like I bounce back and forth a lot. But I love it. It's just so more like I don't know, like here people don't
That's
hold the doors
comfortable.
open for you. There,
Out here it's
everybody
cutthroat.
smiles and
Out here, it's Hollywood. It's money. It's business. It's networking. It's relationships.
Yeah.
Atlanta's small enough that you could like meet somebody that you actually get along with and be like, oh, we should be friends. We could just hang out on some regular shit. That's a little harder to pull off here. There's too many
Yeah.
people.
that's definitely what Atlanta's like. That's funny.
Yeah, Atlanta, you can meet somebody at like a restaurant or something and just be friends.
Well,
Out here,
go to the strip club with them, get some breakfast too.
definitely. You guys ever been to a strip club?
Yeah.
Okay, at least because you guys are saying you never had a beer, never smoked weed or anything. At least you went to the strip club. I guess that's good.
I mean, you shouldn't do drugs. You gotta stay healthy and look young.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like if you do drugs, you're gonna look like 50 at
Like
30.
me, yeah. Well, I'm 35 and I look 50. So
No, you don't look 50.
how old I look?
35. But you look younger than that. You know?
That's because you don't know that many other 35-year-olds.
Probably
How old are you?
Guess.
old enough. No, I'm just playing. Guess.
Young, 18, 19.
I don't know. The braces might be
You're
misleading
18,
me.
right?
19.
Yep.
Did they ID you guys? Because I told them that they're supposed to ID girls before they come on the stream. I don't know
Yeah,
if they're
we
actually
ID'd
keeping
the
with
first
it.
ones.
We ID'd the first girls who realistically did not look like they were underage at all.
Yeah. We're just being protected.
You don't either. It's just that the braces kind of give it away. It makes you look younger.
And
yeah.
you said old enough, young girls.
Yeah, old enough.
18
That's
and
something that a
19
girl
year
of
olds
17 would
Always
say.
that.
Always say that. Old enough.
But you know, people don't usually ask me my age either, though.
Because they see the braces and they're scared that they're talking to a 16-year-old.
Oh,
Actually, that's
but
exactly
you get
why.
your you get
That's
your
why I
shit
didn't
right.
want to ask at first. Is because I was like, it's gonna be awkward if I ask her how old she is, and she says she's like underage, and then I have to be like, maybe we should end this because
Maybe
that would
we
be
should.
kind of weird for the stream. I don't
Yeah.
know if there's like a rule about that or something.
You guys' skin looking great on camera, by the
Really?
way. Yeah, y'all.
Yeah, you guys do have nice skin.
Yeah, y'all got.
How much do you spend per month on skin products?
nothing.
Nothing.
That's how you keep your skin like beautiful. Nothing.
What about
I'm
Kylie
on
shit? Y'all
natural,
don't buy
too.
that Kylie kit?
We
That's
got
lip gloss though. Like
that's
those
for white
aren't-
girls.
Do
those
y'all
aren't,
support
like,
Rihanna shit or no?
It's cool.
You don't fuck with Rihanna?
No, I love Rihanna. She makes some music.
Well, y'all
though.
clearly wearing makeup right now. So what do y'all support? Y'all don't support the Black Queen Rihanna?
We
or
know
what?
more makeup brands than you guys.
Okay, like
We're experts.
Fenty is cool if you got like oily skin, but if you got dry skin, it's too dry of a product. So I don't wear it. And then Kylie, she's like good with lip glosses and lip kits. That's what she's like famous for. That's what makes her the most money. But I like Too Faced. That's my favorite cosmetic line.
See, I don't know about them. I got to get educated. I'm trying to come up in the MUA world, you know?
There's a lot of money in that. I heard.
Yeah. I'm
It
doing it
is.
for the love, but some people might be into it
No,
for that.
I'm heading
nigga
first
trying to get
for the
rich,
million.
man.
Oh, okay. I like you.
trying-
You're very motivated, so I can see why someone like you would want to manage somebody who's very motivated to make a lot of money.
She's great.
All right, you guys are fire. All right, much respect. Can I get your Instagram so that we can add it to these videos when we drop it?
Sure, you want me to just say it or you want me to give it to somebody?
Yeah, just say it.
Imani Angel.
How you spell it?
EMANIANGEL.
Okay.
Mine is A Kirsten K. It's AYEEKIRSTENKAY.
Amazing. Hey, thank you guys so much for coming on the stream. I really appreciate it. It was nice meeting you guys.
Very nice meeting you guys.
Thanks so much.
Bye. Bye.
You know what this feels like? Speed dating.
Yes. Speed interviewing.
Not speed dating, just speed conversation.